Guys, deluded Guna, I know we're in June and I don't want to be too reactionary and critical, but you do have to have a plan, Arsenal. I say this because, firstly, you guys know that some fans, they think Czech is past it, and he obviously is declining, but they've let that cloud their judgment in regards to they're forgetting what Szczesny used to do. They're forgetting Szczesny's shortcomings. They're forgetting Szczesny would have a good game for 89 minutes and then be silly in the 90th minute. They're forgetting what Szczesny actually used to do. I can't blame them. They just want the best for the side. I believe Szczesny is good enough. I believe Szczesny shouldn't have ever been loaned out. If Szczesny's relationship didn't break down with Wenger and he didn't give Wenger didn't have to give him chance after chance to be let down, Czech wouldn't be at this club. We know how much Wenger likes saying we've got this player and that. Why I say we need a plan, whether it's true or not, allegedly, personal terms or whatever has been agreed with Juventus for Szczesny. Now, you're also hearing that Ospina, and it has been, we've known for a while, he probably won't be here next year because he wants to play football. If he is, then fine. You guys know my feelings on Ospina. But yeah, there's rumours he's agreed at personal terms with Fenerbahce, and there's even rumours of a fee, 3 million. I can't really, if it is 3 million, then that's really poor. It should at least be a little higher than that. But yeah, on the basis that two keepers allegedly off, leaving us with Martinez, Hodart, Matt Macy, two young players, two young keepers. Neither will have a future at Arsenal, sadly, I don't believe. Correct me, hope to be wrong. I never like to write off players, but yeah. So that leaves really and truly one keeper. Okay, let's say Martinez. I actually believe he's better than Ospina, but let's just say one keeper of suitable standard, and he's getting old. If we are letting them go, there has to be a plan. We know we've been linked with Pickford. It's been the worst kept secret that we are scouting Pickford. He passed his audition at the Emirates when we played them, I believe. Was it at the Emirates or was it away? Whichever one it was, that he was creating and creating so much problems for us by just defending chance after chance after chance. We know how good Pickford is. I've spoken about it before. What impressed me about him is his leadership skills. He's barely been in the game 18 months. Big credit to Big Sam, because Big Sam gets a lot of banter, but credit to him for putting him in. We know he's not the finished article, but it's the leadership. Like I was trying to say if I lost my trailer of thought, the leadership. He hasn't been in the game long, and I know Sunderland aren't the best of talents, but some of them are seasoned vets compared to him. Have played how many? Over 100, 200, maybe even 300, 400 career appearances, and he's commanding them like they're still his age mates in the under-23s. He has got a lot of shortcomings. He isn't the finished article, and because he's young and he's English, it doesn't get talked about. But he does look like a real player. Excellent shot stopper. Distribution can improve. I think that's quite poor. Vocal, especially in an Arsenal side where you need people to talk. Are we going to go for him? Because if we are, we need to do it. Personally, I believe he's good enough to be first choice. But we do know it will be a bit hard for him to dispatch check of that space. So yeah, he does look like a prospect. Added to that, Sunderland have just been relegated. It's hard enough to get English players at a decent fee, but Sunderland have been relegated. They're not really a team that's going to do anything. I'm not saying we are, but they're a team it's going to be always be more of the same, more of the same. Many of their players are taking part in an exodus. Defoe's already gone to Bournemouth, and more players will leave. Surely now would be the best time to go for Pickford. Like I said, he's young and he's English, so it could actually go anything up to 20, 30 million in total. In an ideal world, you'd love to be able to just take him off their hands for a damn right, flat out 10, 15 million, and then cool. Now, yeah, he's passed his audition. He is someone we should sign. He's good enough to be definitely second choice, and he's definitely good enough to fight check, maybe even be first choice. He probably can. He can start here. So yeah, I mean, what doesn't fill me with any confidence is Czech is a bit old. He's never going to improve his errors at his near post. But Szczesny was here for how long? Showed no improvement. We know it's well documented. Our goalkeeping coach situation is poor. There's even rumours the goalkeeping coach will leave. Hopefully someone else would come in. There was even rumours, I believe, when Czech signed that he wanted his goalkeeping coach to come in. And maybe if he came in, maybe Czech wouldn't have had these things. But yeah, in a long story short, our keepers don't seem to improve. So can I be filled with confidence that Pickford will improve in the sense that will he still make the same mistakes? Who knows? But he is someone we should definitely go for and definitely sign. And it's not even just Pickford. There has to be a plan, or there has to be some sort of keeper that you've watched and you're going to get. Because why would you agree a fee for Szczesny at peanuts at that? I know it's in his last year of his contract, but that's peanuts. You look at now that's now been Szczesny and Gnabry for under 20 million, if true, in regards to Szczesny. So it is poor. It is poor, but there has to be a plan. There has to be a plan. But guys, not to waffle, deluded Guna, I'm signing out. I will take Pickford, and there has to be a goalkeeper incoming into this club if these reports are true.